no gunshots, but they getting low, low, low.
Hey, what is up, guys? JustABro back again on Madden Mobile, and you guys really wanted to see a defensive list of the players with the best attributes, but they're also budget beasts. So you can get them at a cheap price, and they over excel with their attributes and the way they play during the gameplay. And here we go, guys. Starting off at cornerback, we have Jason Verrett. He does play for the Chargers. 79 overall, 92 speed, 87 man coverage. That's amazing. This guy can keep up with pretty much anyone in the game, probably except Santonio Holmes, maybe Brashad Perriman. But that 87 man coverage is very nice. 82 zone as well, 90 excel, 91 agility. This card is magnificent, honestly. As a budget beast, I'd pick him up ASAP. All right, then you got up next, we got Bradley Roby, 93 speed, 84 man coverage. So another awesome and speedy cornerback to keep up with those speedy receivers. So coming up next, guys, we do have Kawan Williams. This guy plays for the Cleveland Browns. Showing some Browns love here. 86 speed, all right, not the fastest, but he's got 89 man coverage and 83 zone coverage. That's pretty awesome for a guy who's 77 overall. So you can like put him in a dime or nickel, and he'll keep up with the guys that are in his slot. So I would recommend him. All right. So finally, there are a bunch of cornerbacks, honestly, but these are the guys that I would recommend. There are a bunch of guys that are obviously going for a significant amount of coins, like Darius Slay. I mean, 93 speed, 87 man, 86 zone, 92 acceleration. He's probably the best cornerback in this game, gold-wise. Not saying elite. I'm saying gold-wise. Him. There's a Jonathan Joseph. 88 speed, 88 man, 84 zone, 86 play recognition. So this guy will get interceptions as well. And hold up, guys. Let me answer the phone, so I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. So once again, I mentioned Darius Slay, Jonathan Joseph, and also Casey Hayward will probably be the last cornerback I'm going to mention. 87 speed, all right? His speed was actually quite low last Madden, but now he has 85 man and 92 zone coverage. So that's pretty awesome for a budget beast cornerback. I know he's 80 overall, so he's probably going to be going for about 8-ish to 9K, maybe a little less than that. 9K, as you saw right there. I don't really want to filter out anything right now, but about 9,000 coins is his going rate. 7,500 right there. So not a bad amount. You just play like 5 season games, you'll be able to afford him easily. All right, so let's move on to the other positions, guys, like safety, defensive end. All right, guys, here we go. Safeties. As you can see, Eric Berry, but we're not going to be looking at Eric Berry because his stats aren't that good in this game. 89 speed, but 75 zone and 71 man coverage. They really gypped him on the attributes. But we're going to be showing Eric Reed, 87 speed, 81 zone coverage, 93 excel, and he also has about 90-ish hit power. So this guy can lay the wood. Great budget beast safety to use. I'm actually using him right now. And moving on, we are going to be showcasing probably one of the best gold safeties in this game, Ron Harper. All right, he's the only gold safety in this game with at least 80 man and 80 zone, as well as 90 speed. So 91 speed, 83 zone, 82 man. This guy, you know, he's already on my team, easily on my lineup. Domination mode, season mode, head to head, guy's a beast. Pick him up ASAP. All right, and then finally, I'm probably gonna be showcasing one or two more safeties. LaRon Landry. The guy has like 96 hit power. Obviously, if you want to user him, 89 speed is amazing. And don't let that 67 zone and 63 man fool you. This guy probably leads my team in interceptions. I'm not even joking. All right, so let's move on to the linebacker and middle linebacker position. All right, guys, this is probably my favorite linebacker that I picked up at the start of Madden Mobile, just because he's got 85 zone coverage and 84 speed. The guy is a 75 overall with those attributes. Jelani Jenkins is automatic. If you can't afford linebackers, you have to pick up Jelani Jenkins. Okay, then you got probably my other one favorite, Nigel Bradham. 86 speed, 84 zone, 93 pursuit. This guy also has very nice hit power. So if you want to user him, you can use your picks and you can get huge hits with him. All right, guys, moving on. We're going to go with a very nice cheap beast, Jonathan Casillas. 86 speed, 83 zone coverage. If you definitely cannot afford a gold linebacker, you have to pick up this guy. He will unbelievably, no doubt, help your team out. Those stats are awesome for a silver player. That's incredible. Okay, guys, moving on to 2 middle linebackers. I think he's a middle linebacker. Wesley Woodyard. He is a middle linebacker. Sweet. 83 speed, 80 zone coverage. Nice hit power as well. 73 overall, so Obviously a little bit low overall, but has awesome stats. And then probably one of the best middle linebackers in this game, Brandon Marshall. He has the highest zone coverage of any middle linebacker, any gold middle linebacker in this game. 82 speed, that's very solid for middle linebacker. 87 zone coverage, and like I mentioned, 92 pursuit to stop the run. What a monster of a card. And of course, if you can afford Michael Kendricks, 88 speed, 81 zone. Now you could pick up, I didn't mention Anthony Barr. He's not a middle linebacker, he's a linebacker. You could pick him up, doesn't have the best coverage stats, but he's got 91 speed. And a lot of people were mentioning Ryan Shazier, but I don't hate him. I don't like his stats. He's got awesome speed, obviously, but then look at the coverage stats: 55 man, 65 zone. If you use him to, I guess, blitz to the quarterback, you'll probably get there easily. That 91 speed is very nice. All right, guys, let's move on to the defensive linemen. All right, guys, when it comes to the defensive line, I haven't really noticed any players that much because obviously it's hard to block shit in this game, and it's hard to use your power moves and finesse moves to get to the quarterback as well as stop the run. But there are a few players that I've noticed, and one of them is Jerry Hughes. All right, he's got on screen not the best stats besides the 81 speed, 88 pursuit. He's got like 90 something finesse moves, so if you can afford him, he's pretty solid. He used to be on my team for about a couple days until I upgraded my defensive line. Now I'm using Ezekiel Ansah and Everson Griffin, so those are probably the best gold defensive ends in the game. If you can afford those, they're going for a little pretty penny. Here's his captain set for Jerry Hughes. Pretty solid stats. Pretty sure he's got like 97 power moves. Or finesse moves, sorry. And then a few other guys that I'm going to mention is Vinny Curry. Alright, 81 speed, 88 excel. 80 hit power, 80 power moves, and solid finesse moves as well. So this guy is one of the more balanced defensive ends in the game, and not a bad player to use if you ask me. The other guy is Tank. Forgot his last name. Here he is, Tank Harridan. 81 speed, 89 excel, 95 power moves. All right, this guy is a stud. All right, 95 power moves. That's incredible. Guy coming off the edge with that speed, 81. I would pick him up if you can't afford an 80 overall defensive end. Definitely pick up Tank. And honestly, guys, there aren't too many defensive ends or defensive tackles to mention. If I go to... actually, there are. Let me go to Williams. Mr. Williams from the Ravens. Okay, I think he's the strongest guy in the game. Or the strongest defensive tackle in the game. So definitely pick him up. Brandon Williams. 96 strength. If you can afford him, maybe cop him ASAP. 91 tackle, 96 strength, 85 power moves. When it comes to defensive tackles, you want to look at block shedding and strength. When it comes to defensive ends, you want to look at finesse moves and power moves, and sometimes speed. And that's pretty much the defensive line, guys. If you need to look at players' attributes in detail, go to mudhead.com. They have a Madden mobile section. All right, all the way to the right of the site. To the left are the actual attributes of specific players, but they're for console only. But console and Madden Mobile are pretty much identical. Just some attributes and overalls are a little bit different. So there you go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And once again, thank you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.